Good morning, man. This is something I totally wasn't looking to do today. By the way, got a new haircut. Hope you liked it. Even got that line cut through my head. On point. So I decided I wanted to make a little video here, totally unplanned. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know how it's gonna come out or whatever, but this is a video just kind of in direct response to all of the stuff that's been going on here recently. Everybody getting blocked by different people on Twitter and everything like that. But more specifically, this is a video that is in relation to a video that Drunk 3PO just left on the Geeks and Gamers channel, defending himself from all of the people that were saying all those things about him just because he got invited on a podcast or whatever. So, excuse me. So I'm making the video because I wanted to come in defense of Drunk. I'm lucky enough, I know a lot of you guys already know, a lot of people out there already know, I'm lucky enough to have been able to know Jay, or Drunk 3PO, personally for 5 years. Known him, longer than I've been on Twitter, longer than I've been on YouTube or anything. And it's a relationship. We go places together, we hang out together. I eat at his house, he eats at my house. He knows my kids and my family. I know his, and I'm telling you, man, I've never been more disgusted at the behavior of people, because I see all that stuff and I think to myself, if only you knew who this man was. Now, calling him a Nazi and a racist, and just because he has certain views on Star Wars, and they're valid views. Anybody that would talk to anybody can see he's at least got a reason. You may not agree with the reason, but he's at least got a reason. But these things with Nazi and racist and hurting people of color and everything, there are certain things that I will not say about him, because there are certain things that are in his personal life that and we don't cover, because there's always got to be that boundary between a person's online life and a person's personal life. But I'm here to tell you, in his personal life, he is the absolute, in every way you could think of, opposite of racist or biased against people of color. It is amazing. It would blow your mind. All of these people that are sitting behind the keyboards and typing all of these stupid things. That's all you do, is sit behind a keyboard and type. What does your life consist of, man? Going and finding videos that you don't agree with, being sure to leave hateful comments, and trying to spread as much of that bull crap as you can. When people like Jay he's leaving his house every day to try to make a difference in people's lives. The guy has traveled all over the world. I've been beside him and seen his passport. He's had places stamped from Thailand and China and Dominican Republic and Haiti and Mexico and El Salvador, and every single one of these trips was for the specific purpose of going to help those who are in need. All of them. Absolutely all of them have gone to these trips he's gone on all of these trips specifically for humanitarian reasons. Man, I'm telling you, this guy doesn't just doesn't just speak, speak his mind and his actions or whatever. He puts his words into action. And here's the thing, nobody's listening because he's never spit out any type of hateful rhetoric in his life. Not at all. Especially when it comes to his videos and stuff. He may have a dislike for something. Who doesn't? But he's got a reason for it. He's absolutely got a reason for it. And if you talk about it, you would see that his reasons are valid. You may not agree with them, but his reasons actually have a foundation. And I'm sitting here as his best friend. I'm sitting here left to, kind of watch this stuff happen. And I'm a little YouTube guy with 215 followers. What's it gonna matter? But at the very least, no matter how big or how small I am, he knows that he's got somebody to count on, somebody that will back him up. And by the way, and a lot of people know this too. A lot of people help me actually to get this done. I've been with Jay firsthand to see his compassion and his love for other people. We went to El Salvador a couple months ago, and we did work helping children who were the kids of prostitutes, man. It was heavy stuff. 18 or 19 kids. Now, will people call him racist and bigots and xenophobic and every one of these other stupid words? I watch this man pick up and hold children and hug children, spend money out of his pocket to make kids happy. We spent a day at a water park. I say it was a water park. It was, it's a pool and a couple water slides. That's it. We paid for 19 kids to go to this place, and hang out there for the whole day. And it was cheap. It's El Salvador. It's like $1 or $2 a kid, something like that. They haven't been there in a long time. The last time they went was the last time Jay was there and took them that time or whatever. I mean, these small little things that he's doing, that was a life changer for kids, because they saw that there was somebody that loves them, man. And it was emotional. That trip was so emotional to watch these kids. I got to hold these kids, man. I got to hug them. I got to pick them up. I got to play with them. I got to joke around with them. And it's an emotional thing to watch somebody like that, man, just latch on to you, because they're getting some type of love and some type of affection from somebody. Man, where's the xenophobia in that? Where's the racism in that? It's non-existent. Absolutely non-existent. Man, so anyways, I sum it up to say that, man, not only, Jay's my best friend in the world. And not just because he makes me laugh, and not because we like to kid around and we like the same things like normal friends do, man. But really, he's a man that I myself personally, he's a man that I hope that I can be like. I aspire to be somebody like Jay. So if anybody ever watches this, man, number one, share this video. I know it's a little bit long, and I apologize about that. You get to talking about people you love, and you can't seem to stop sometimes. Spread this video, man. Make videos of your own. Come and support people in the fandom who've taken a lot of ridicule, who have taken a lot of false crap. Give a personal account of your story with them, man. Make sure that this is something where we know that as a family, we've got each other's back, and we're here to lean on. We're here to give support. So spread the word of love to your family here. Get their back, So anyway, appreciate the time. Y'all have a great rest of the day.